work reading. Today I'm using the Druidcraft Tarot deck, and I've chosen 3 cards from an upright deck. As I shuffled, the reversed King of Pentacles came out, so I'll take it and read that. But I just want you to know that I start with an upright deck. When you come into the room, please make sure to make sure you're subscribed to my channel, or please subscribe. I hope that you will consider subscribing. Hit that like button to support the channel. It's free. And make sure to leave your comments. And watch the video again at the end of the month. And make sure that let me know if it played out. I need to know. I need more feedback, if you don't mind. All right. So let's get started. Sagittarius, you have the King of Pentacles reverse in your energy. This could represent you, or could represent someone that's influencing you or affecting you in the work or money field of your life. The Death card represents challenges or influences coming towards you in the month of June. So this is how you're going to be handling these challenges, or this may be in conjunction with the influences that you're dealing with, okay? This card here will represent advice and potential outcome. So some of you may be focused on an earth sign energy. It could be a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. It might be a Scorpio energy or a water sign energy that you're thinking about or dealing with. It could be a job that's not fulfilling you, or that you may not feel qualified for, or that is inadequate. I'm really picking up more so an inadequacy of provision, security, stability. You're not getting that from this individual. If it's a person, or if it's your work or your business, it's not giving you it's not giving you adequate security or stability that's desired and wanted. So that might be your work, that might be your husband, that might be your boss. I don't know how this energy will physically form in your life. I'm just giving you the energy that if this is you, or if this is someone that you're dealing with, you're not getting what you need from this energy. Yet this energy is in a place of entitlement to be served. Does that make sense? This is going to be a nuanced reading, so it could play out in different ways for different people. I'm not going to try to go into too many scenarios, okay? Just listen to the nuances. At the same time that you feel this energy is inadequate to provide you with the security and stability that you desire and want, you're thinking, what would happen if I were to lose what this is? You know, it's inadequate, but if it were to come to an end, then where would I be? What would happen if this were to go away, if I were to lose it, or if it were to come to an end? So I feel you are fearful and resistant of letting this go, even though it doesn't provide you with what you need. You're resisting you're resisting the ending. You're resisting letting it go, even though you find it dissatisfying. I feel like you do want change, but you're still holding on out of fear of change. Some of you are thinking about your retirement, the long term. What would happen if you lost or let go of your partner, or this job, or this business? That's a very scary thought. So you're super focused on your security, your money, your business. That's your main priority above all else, anyone else, anything else. You got your mind on your money and your money on your mind. Period. You don't want to wind up with nothing or nothing to show for everything. So I feel some of you are wisely taking some sort of action to secure and protect yourself for the future. It's fear-based, but I think you see what it is. I think you see what it is. So you may be securing a will or some sort of document or proof, something that will stand up as evidence in the future or over the course of time. What is that? Could be money. Some of you are going back to work or planning to go back to work soon. I see new opportunity for work in the future, in the near future. You may be planning to do this even if you're past the retirement age. See how old this person is? So that's one story. You may be planning to do this because what you do have serving you, or that's supposed to be serving you, isn't adequate enough. Can't provide. Others of you may be searching for work or starting a new job soon because the one you're currently in or don't have, or the business that you are currently doing or don't have, isn't adequate to supply your material needs. So that's the focus, that's the drive, that's the motivation. It's fear-based, but it's also practical. Some of you are affected in your pocketbook by an energy, could be an earth sign or Scorpio, or someone else. They may have those signs in their chart. That is codependent. They may have codependency issues. I don't know what that might be. It could be gambling. It could be drinking. It could be an inability to provide for themselves. And so it could be a financial codependence that's affecting you. And this is draining you of your energy, your life force, and your resources. You really want the situation to change. But you see that the energy that is codependent can't help themselves, can't do it on their own. There's a link of entitlement here I pick up. You really want this to change. So I feel you may take it upon yourself to invest in the future of this energy so that this energy will be taken care of. Or to invest in the future of this energy in order to facilitate change for a hopeful new beginning for this energy. Okay, so that's where your mind is at. I feel that your mind is in the right place. And if you have it to give, in spite of the entitlement, it is a positive thing to do. And what comes back, the advice of the Ace of Pentacles is what you give, you receive in the end. So this will come back to you in the end. Definitely, in the spiritual, and the spiritual affects the physical. So it's a good thing to do if you're challenged to do it because you're like, well, maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should just let them help themselves. You know. I think it's okay to go ahead and help because it's in the end it's positive for you. Does that make sense? But yeah, this energy, I don't think this energy can help themselves. I don't think they can. If it's someone else in your that's affecting you, they need help. And so you're doing what you can to help them. And ultimately, it is their challenge to overcome. But I think you're wanting to invest in making the future for this energy more hopeful. But if this is you and what you're getting from partner or business or work or job is not adequate, you may be considering going back to work or finding new work. There is new work on the horizon. It comes in quickly once you allow it in. Okay, so I hope that makes sense to a lot of you. I hope this is resonating with some of you. I do see positive money or success on the horizon. If you're looking for work, there's work on the horizon, but I feel that a major shift or change is needed first. If you're considering helping someone out who can't help themselves, I think it's a good thing to do. You don't have to do it, but if you were to do it, it's your gift is returned to you spiritually, and that affects you in every other way. Okay. Financially, in the month of June, now is the time to downgrade. Spend a lot less at this time. Okay. Save, 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 save. Put money aside for the future. Invest in the future of yourself or someone else. It's definitely not a time for uh, casinos, slot machines, gambling in any way, because it's a gambler here. Don't waste money. If you're going to take a risk with money, then make it a risk that you take on an investment in a positive, practical future. That is what is advised. Now, another small short story, because you guys know I always, is because of those political readings, I kind of see the dark stuff a little bit. Some of you may be feeling blackmailed or using blackmail to secure the bag. I see you getting the bag, but the soul is ruined and corrupted as a result. If you're being blackmailed, they'll drain you of everything. So maybe you might want to consider just letting whatever they have on you come out. Okay, so that's one small story. I don't know who that's going to apply to, but I saw it. I saw the blackmail. So I feel like a better future is around the corner. Some new investment is needed, however, to ensure that better future. And what you give will be received back to you in the end. So thank you so much for tuning in, Sagittarius. And don't fear this ending. Allow it. Don't resist what is, and just focus on the future. I see you being okay in the end, and I definitely see you being okay in the end. All right, but you're going to have to let go of this. Let go of this that you're holding on to. Release it. Allow it to come to an end. Okay, I hope that makes sense. Have a blessed and wonderful June. Leave your feedback. If you'd like to support this channel, consider becoming a Patreon subscriber or donating. There are links to both in my description box below. If you'd like a personal reading, you can contact me. My information is in the description box below. Make sure to subscribe and hit that like button. Blessings. Bye.